your customer retention rates declining over time? Are you constantly investing in attracting new customers to replace what you've lost? If this sounds familiar, it's time to focus your efforts on customer reactivation. Re-engaging lapsed customers presents a huge opportunity for sustainable business growth. They already know your brand and have purchased from you in the past, so they're more likely to do so again compared to new prospects. It's time to breathe new life into disengaged relationships and maximise the lifetime value of your customer base. So first, what is customer reactivation marketing? Customer reactivation marketing focuses on two elements: winning back customers that have lapsed or churned, and preventing churn from happening in the first place, and preventing lapsed customers from churning again. Re-engaging customers increases your customer base by targeting customers who already know you. These customers need personalised and specific approaches. Here are some of the benefits. Reactivation campaigns ensure a steady revenue stream and customer numbers much easier than acquiring new customers. The success rate of closing a sale with existing customers is 60 to 70% compared to a 5% success rate with new prospects. Acquiring customers is of course hugely important. They're an essential part of a company's growth. But just don't neglect your existing and lapsed customers as a result. It can cost 5 times more acquiring new customers than retaining existing ones. Convincing a customer to make a second purchase has a 27% chance of success, increasing to 54% with a third purchase. These changes go up each time a purchase is made. So, why waste valuable time and resources when you already have a dedicated customer base who knows you and your value? We've also got increased revenue. Customer reactivation marketing isn't only a good way to save money on marketing and making sales, but can actually increase revenue. Inactive customers are people who have already used your product or service before and may even have been long-standing loyal customers. Engaging these customers is more likely to return to that status. They'll likely fall into the regular purchasing habits they had before. It also strengthens client relationships. Re-engaged, lapsed customers are not only good sources for growth, but can also provide valuable information on your current practices throughout the customer lifecycle. Plus, reaching out to these customers is a fantastic way to show you noticed they were missing and that you care about them. And finally, you gain competitive intelligence. Lapsed customers can give you insights into what went wrong or what you're missing. Reaching out may not get them to return, but you can ask why they left in the first place. If your competitor has offerings or features that made customers switch, it's vital that you know that, and then you can make changes. So, let's dive deeper into the practicalities. How do you get your customers' attention? Lapsed customers may no longer frequent your website or social media or stores, so there may be difficulty contacting them. Here are a few options though. Number 1, contact them directly. Sometimes the simplest answers are the best. Send them an email letting them know that you've noticed their absence, and don't forget to ask them to come back. Number 2, advertise on similar platforms. Algorithms on YouTube and Instagram do a good job of personalising ads depending on the user. If previous customers see your brand, it may jog their memory of how you helped them previously. Number 3, content marketing. Another way to increase the awareness of your brand is to do some content marketing. These can be events, blogs, a podcast, and more. This style isn't quite as targeted as the others, but it gets your name back out there for new, existing, and lapsed customers. Once you've decided on how to reach them, you need to decide what you can offer or show that will have them return to you. Most often, you'll want to offer specific discounts or programs that'll make it worth their while to re-engage with you. Let's look at reactivation email campaigns. There can be a variety of reasons why your customers have lapsed in their regular spending habits. Some of it may be out of your control, like lifestyle and budget changes, but some may not, like competitors offering something you don't. First, go directly to the source with email marketing. By going straight to their inbox, you can provide special offers directly. You can also ask them why they've stopped buying from you. If you know why, you can solve the problem. Remember to keep track of these answers for trends so that you can show what changes you can make to reduce churn. Use email campaigns to keep people updated on any changes you make and keep your name in the conversation when they're considering the types of product or services you provide. And a quick tip here, make sure the subject line of your emails are engaging and immediately eye-catching. These customers might already be receiving your emails but not opening them, so make sure the call to action is simple but immediately enticing. So, what about special promotions? If it's budgets and costs that are the biggest causes for lapsed customers, making the right offer can go a long way to get people to return, like a percentage discount. Don't be afraid to use the customer's purchase history to personalise the offer to reignite their interest. And then, of course, there are loyalty programs. Loyalty programs are a great incentive for people to both return to your brand and remain loyal. This can be an effective long-term approach, as the customer must make repeat purchases to benefit as well. This can be small, like loyalty cards at coffee shops, or you can go further with offers like early access and unique discounts. Think about your customer base and consider which options are best for each segment. But sometimes, unfortunately, you just need to let go. One of the most important things to understand when it comes to reactivation marketing is to respect your customers' boundaries. Reaching out to lapsed customers is a vital part of maintaining growth, but with this process, you'll find some customers just aren't interested in returning to your brand. With any approach, it's important to pay attention to the responses to this outreach. If they're not interested in coming back or providing feedback, then respect that and make it clear they can opt out of your mailing list at any time. Pestering them could lead to negative reviews, so don't give them a reason to complain. And there we have it, the fascinating world of customer reactivation marketing. It's often tempting to fixate solely on capturing new customers, but as we've just explored, the goldmine of growth might very well be sitting in your past customer list, just waiting to be tapped into. Reactivation is more than a buzzword. It's about reigniting relationships, reaffirming your brand's value, and reminding once loyal customers why they chose your products or services in the first place. It's also an introspective journey with a chance to reflect on what might have gone wrong and improve. With the right approach, personal touch, and genuine concern, you can turn back the clock and welcome them home. Thanks for watching, and remember to stay tuned for more invaluable customer marketing insights.